Hey everybody, Mandy Lee here, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can simplify your life. What simplifying your life means, really boiled down, is genuinely figuring out what's most important to you. What are your top 4 or 5 values, and then making the conscious choice to let go of the rest. I don't know about you guys, but in our life, it seems like there's always opportunities for things to get busier and more stressful. So I'm always looking for ways that I can simplify things down. Because what I've seen is that when I personally simplify my life down, I feel more peaceful, I feel more fulfilled, and I feel more connected to myself. So I have several different strategies that I use for this that I found to be really effective, and I'm gonna share 4 with you today. So the first strategy is that you've probably noticed in today's modern society, there seems to be a never-ending amount of ways for people to get a hold of us. With our cell phones that now have internet on them, we have moment-to-moment access to our email, people texting us, people iMessaging us. And so there's this feeling that we're constantly connected to our work. One of the strategies I found to be really useful for this is totally disconnecting and taking at least 30 minutes a day to just be silent and still. So that means no cell phone, no computer, no TV, no reading, genuinely just being quiet and just being still. It could look like meditating or sitting outside and observing people or nature. My second strategy is have less commitments. Be okay saying no. Our time here is really precious and we have a limited amount of it. As nice as it would be to be able to go to every hobby class or every event or party you get invited to, or to keep up with all of your Facebook friends, you'll drive yourself crazy. It's impossible. Focus on just 4 or 5 of your closest friends or family members that you want to have deeper relationships with, and just commit your time and your attention and your love to those 5 people. Be okay catching up or connecting or seeing less people, but having a lot deeper, more meaningful relationships with those 4 or 5. The third strategy is set your intention for the day. When you wake up in the morning, before you start your day, close your eyes and ask yourself, what is my intention for today? No matter what goes on throughout the whole day, what's the main intention that you want to bring forth that will support you the most in everything that you do? So it could look like having more fun or laughter. It could look like having more compassion for yourself. And once you've figured out what that is, close your eyes again and ask yourself, what would it look like to have more compassion for myself throughout my day today? And lastly, my 4th strategy for you today is simply just asking yourself the question, keeping it in the back of your head all day long, how can I simplify my life more today? Just putting the question out there and constantly keeping it in the back of your mind without even specifically trying to strategize or see things or do things differently, you will. If you know somebody whose life is a little bit hectic or busy or overwhelming, then do them a favor and share this video with them as a gift. Because even one of these 4 strategies could really shift their perspective and bring a lot more peace and relief into their life. And then go ahead and make your commitment to yourself. Write down below, what are you gonna do this week to start simplifying your life? Because when you declare it below, not only do you share great ideas with the rest of our community who can benefit from them, but you start putting the wheels into motion and into action. Go ahead and make your commitment below. Subscribe to our channel. We have videos every single week with lots of great info to help support you, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Much love. Subscribe. All right, that's a wrap. I'm gonna go be simple with these guys.